are actually really good.
Morning everyone, how are you doing? It is our first full day in Queenstown. We arrived here yesterday afternoon. Insane.
Don't even say it. Let's have some breakfast, let's chill.
Did you hear that? That was my nervous laugh because I'm getting a bit nervous. Right, I can't think about it. First I need coffee and breakfast.
Did you like it?
That was so good.
It looked so fun.
That was over too quickly. That was so much fun. We've arrived at Queenstown Centre, just a short drive from the bungee centre. How mad was that? How mad was that? Did you enjoy that footage? I hope you did, because I definitely enjoyed jumping off that big old bridge above the sea. Not the sea, the lake, but that was mad. That was just so weird. I love that I was like building myself up to that moment throughout this whole trip. It was in the back of my mind being like, I've got to do a bungee jump. I've signed up to do a bungee jump. Why have I signed up to do a bungee jump? And I did it, and I loved it. I've definitely caught a bit of an adrenaline rush bug, I think. The centre of Queenstown is incredibly busy. There's like a little market on, which we've just had a little walk through. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a guy kind of playing a steel drum. I don't know what the instrument's called. Maybe some of you guys know what it's called. I'll try and put a little clip of him playing it in now. Does anyone know what that is? Do you know the name of it? Let me know, because I'm intrigued. But he's also playing his didgeridoo. Everywhere I look, in New Zealand, but specifically like here, there's some kind of like crazy thing going on. Look, before it drives off. Look at that. Have you ever seen one of them before? It's a bloody boat shaped like a shark. You can go on that in the water, like a jet boat. Look above here. Can you see them? Two guys just paragliding. YOLO. Guys, I'm actually working with Nokia in this vlog. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that collaboration later on. First, I need to find my girlfriend. I've lost her again. This has become a habit on this trip, losing Poppy. So this is where we're going. Yonder. Lunch has arrived. Poppy's gone salmon and scrambled eggs, and then I've got a lovely pulled lamb and beetroot paste flatbread. Damn, look at the colours of that beetroot. It looks so tasty. Lunch was good. Switching up from pizza to flatbread pizza kind of vibe.
You've got to remake that.
I have to, because that was real tasty. Oh, and I tried some nice wine. I had a Pinot Noir. And we've rather spontaneously booked ourselves onto this boat. Can you see the shark? It's not really, it's a boat. It's a jet boat shaped like a shark. That thing is crazy. We're just about to set off, but just behind us in this room is some crazy engine noises of some sort coming on. What's going on? I'm going to take these guys down there. Bye. steamed up my camera. Because it's so steamy. Because it's a steam engine. Then I'm putting on my sunglasses on one of the world's last working, functioning steamships. This is the name of it. The Earnslaw, Lady of the Lake. It's been running since 1912 when it was launched. And we're in the I'm in the kind of like museum room, I guess, where it's like all these different photos and things from when it was first launched, all the kind of different trips that it made, all the people that it carried. Right, I better go find Poppy. I think we're going to be in the harbour back in Queenstown in a minute. That was fun, wasn't it? On the old 100-century-year-old boat, steamboat. Did you have fun, Pop? She's doing this, that means that she enjoyed it very much. We're currently on our way to a place called Ferg Burger. I hope I pronounced that right, because apparently it would be a sin if we didn't try it before we leave Queenstown. So we're picking up a takeaway to bring back to the hotel.
What are you saying, Sean? Taste test, go. Chipolatas.
Chipolatas fast.
Chipolatas.
In the Iola.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Chipolata, good. Burger. I had to go for the OG Ferg Burger, but
The
I asked
original.
for cheese as well, so I kind of put my own little spin on it.
Can you just hold it to your head to show how big it is? There were people in the queue who legit went last night, had dinner, and then were back today getting more.
We got lucky. We turned up and there was like 15 people in front of us. By the time that we left, they were queuing around the corner. That was crazy. Right, Ferg Burger with cheese test. Smells good. Feels good. Right consistency. Spongy bun.
Is it actually really good? What is it like? This is like the only time I'm like annoyed that I can't eat meat.
For your babe.
I want to try it.
What's a Fergie song? Oh my, it's going down like this.
What? I've got a humongous falafel one.
Right, I'm going to enjoy this. See you in a bit. Burgers, done. We're almost ready to go downstairs for a cocktail as well. It is still light. It's not even like 6 o'clock yet.
It is, it's 7:15.
We've got plans to go downstairs, grab a cheeky cocktail, and there's also a list of board games in this hotel room somewhere, so we need to pick one of those before we go down. Earlier on I mentioned that I was working with Nokia on something super cool. They have brought out this new smartwatch called the Steel HR. What do you mean that I won't shut up about? Huh?
Every day like, look how many steps I've done today.
Yeah.
Look at my heart rate right now.
Basically, what Poppy is trying to say, that it's got loads of different features, and I want to tell you about a couple of them. One of which I was super pumped to talk to you guys about, because basically, earlier on, if you remember, back in this vlog, I did a bungee jump. Yeah, right. Did you know that? I know. But one of the main features of this watch is that it tracks your heart rate, and I've been doing it along this trip for the last 2 weeks from all the different things we've been doing, and I was waiting for this one moment that I was standing on that ledge ready to jump off, and basically you pair it up to the free Nokia HealthMate app. Pop, can you hold this real quick? Thank you.
Am I shooting the
You're
right...
my cameraman for 5 minutes.
Okay, wait.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Heart rate from today.
Wait. I can't see it.
You're an awful cameraman. Do you know that? So what I wanted to do was show you the watch itself. Ooh, check out that uber sleek design. Ooh. And also talk about the app. Oh, there we go, we're in focus now. So basically this is the HealthMate app, which is free to download, and it houses all the information which your smartwatch sends your phone. So my average BPM, which is beats per minute for my heart, is 82. That was quite high today because I think I was quite nervous, but on average it's around 70 to 75 or something. But today, when I did the bungee jump at 10 o'clock, was 103.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't.
It went up.
You said you weren't nervous.
I wasn't
That's
nervous,
proof right
but clearly my heart was nervous. Second is the fact that it can go up to 50 meters underwater. It's completely water resistant. Super handy when you're travelling about like me, you know, because I'm a travel vlogger now. Going kayaking. And almost putting my whole body in the river when I did the bungee jump. So I knew that it was going to be safe. Number 3. The push notifications. Basically, it just means whenever I get a call or a text from someone, I will get a notification through to my watch, which is amazing when I'm super busy on a trip like this and I have no idea where my phone is, probably at the bottom of my bag somewhere. It's counting my daily steps, almost at that 10k, and yes, it also tracks your sleeping pattern, which I've been loving at the moment, because you guys know I find it quite hard to get to sleep at night, so it's interesting to see where I'm going wrong. I'm going to leave all the links in the description so you lovely lot can check out some more info on the watch itself. Poppy? You ready for some cocktails and games? What games are we going to play?
I think it's your pick tonight.
Okay, sweet deal. We just stopped past reception, got bananagrams. We've just come to the kitchen's garden. This is where they grow all their kind of fresh fruit and herbs and stuff. I want to go check that out before we grab a cocktail, just because we haven't had a little walk up here yet. Just wanted to see what it's about. You see the teepee pot? Have to be careful not to stand in any flowers. How do you pronounce that? Is it Calvanero?
I actually don't know.
That? It's like Calvanero cabbage or something.
We buy it, but I don't know how to say it.
We buy it, it tastes good, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Look, they got kale. Ooh, it all looks so healthy, doesn't it?
We both say.
Ooh, they got kale. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was like a butternut squash or something, but it's a stone. I think. Are they? Maybe. There's courgettes in here somewhere. That's definitely like a courgette flower, isn't it? Gosh, I'm not even going to pretend that I know what I'm talking about when it comes down to gardening or growing fruit or veg, but pretty sure that's a courgette bush. Yeah, it's courgette. Let's call it courgette. There's a little one. Tomatoes? Tomatillos? Pop, I found loads here, look. Tomatoes. Look at all of them. Little cherry tomatoes. So this is where they grow their veg and herbs and stuff, and then they serve it in that kitchen. We went there last night for dinner, didn't we? And it was very tasty.
Unreal.
It was incredible. Right, should we go get this cheeky cocktail then? Just wanted to show you guys the garden because it's pretty fancy. And what a view.
No.
It's happening.
No.
Those flowers are pretty. Almost as pretty as you. So I think I'm being a poppy at the moment. I'm not quite sure yet. The cocktails are very tasty, by the way. How was yours? Yours is tiny in comparison to mine. Hopefully you guys can see because it looks very dark on the monitor. So I'm going to sign this vlog out here. Sadly, it's the last New Zealand travel vlog, but I've definitely caught the bug. The travel bug. So if you guys have any recommendations of places that you think we should visit.
We're going away this month.
We are. Poppy's letting out some secrets here.
We're going away again.
When? Soon.
At the end of this month.
The end of this month. I'm not going to tell you where we're going yet.
We have got the bug of it, I think. I think for now we're just like, want to go away, want to do more.
Want to document, want to fly the drone, want to meet loads of you guys. Everyone that we met over the course of these 2 weeks. Thank you for coming up saying hello.
Oh my god, and thank you to everyone who's like suggested a restaurant,
Just given us all the recommendations.
Told us about weather, told us about timings, literally anything. It has been so helpful reading all of the messages. I know we can't reply to all of them, but honestly, we appreciate every single one.
It's made the trip 10
really
times
has.
better as well, and I genuinely mean that.
New Zealand! Oh my god! It's been incredible.
It's been crazy. Guys, I'll see you in the next vlog, and it's probably going to be back in a very snowy Brighton.
Oh yeah! Bye!
Bye!